Hello my dear student, I welcome you all to the maths class. So in our today's session, we are going to start with the self-practice 8B with question number 2. Question number 1, you are going to try it yourself, okay? So the question states that read and write the number names, okay? Read and write this number names. You have to write this in a sentence, that is number name. 1 has been done for you, okay? This number part A has been done for you, 11.04. So how we usually say is 11.04, which we have discussed in the earlier class. Other way of saying it is 11 and 4 hundreds. Remember, hundreds. So what is this 100? Why this came 100? So usually what you used to do in our earlier class is 502, it was ones, O-N-E-S, ones, T-E-N-S, tens, and this was written as hundreds, H-U-N-D-R-A-D-S, ones, tens, hundred, right? So now when you have the decimal, after the decimal points, it will be ones, then whatever digit you have, suppose say you have 2, 5 after the point, okay, 502.25, then what you say, this as a tenth, T-E-N-T-H, not tens or not 10, it is tenth. Next, it is hundredth, H-U-N-D-R-E-D-T-H-S, hundredth. Okay, that's why in case of this 11.04, how they have written is 11 and is for this decimal point. 4 hundreds, because this 4 is in hundredth position, H-U-N-D-R-E-D-T-H-S. That's why 11 and 4 hundreds, or you may write 11.04. 11.04. Okay, so I have the concept of the place value of the decimal point is also clear. So what will be the next number called tenth, hundredth, thousand, 10,000, thousandth, THS you have to put. That is the rule to name any decimal number. Okay, so similarly here what we can write, we will write both the term, whichever you feel easy you will do that. Okay, so I'll write here 9 and 1, it is 10th, 100, so it is 100 position, 100th. Okay, so it is 500, H-U-N-D-R-E-D, right? No, absolutely wrong. So you are going to put this hundreds or you may write another way also, 9.05. all right, so you may use any one in between these two, you may use both, whichever you like. Okay, whichever you feel easy you may do that. Okay, so 7.56, so you may write this as 7 and 5 is in 10th position, so you will write, and 6 is in 100th position, so you will write like this, 7 and 56 hundred, H-U-N-D-R-E-D-T-H-S. How you used to write this? 56, right? So in this is before the point, so that's why we are saying 56. Or what we say, this 562, but if the same number is here after the decimal, then what you are going to say, ones, tens, 100. Yes, it is when you omit this 2, you'll write it is 56 hundredths. If you have 562, 10th, 100, 1000, then you will say 562,000. okay, so that is the way of saying 562,000. So similarly here, when this will be clear when you'll do the 100 position, but now we are just doing the 100. When we'll be doing the 1000 position, at that time you will be clear with the 3-digit decimal point, but here we are just dealing with the 2, so you will just note down this 7 and 56 hundredth. Okay, it is in 100 position, that's why we are writing the overall form, or you may write 7 7.56, not 56. When you are writing like this, you should write 7.56, and for the before condition it was 7 and 5600th. Okay, so next, this one you are going to do it yourself. I will be giving you the hint because this 2 point are after the decimal, so it is in 100 position, right? 100, so 7200. Earlier what you are going to write, that is your choice. Okay, so this will be a home assignment. Do it and show it to me. Okay, proceeding to the question number 3, we have copy and complete this table. So 1 is done in your book. Okay, so you'll write this is the number given in your question, 9.87, 3.8, 0.09, etc. So you have to write its 10th form and you have to write its 100th form. So what is the 10th form of this 3.8? 10th form is 1's 10th. So you are going to write here at 8. So what is the 100th position here? 10th, 100, there is nothing, no number, so you'll write 0. Yes, you may put 0 value because 0, when it does not exist any number, that means there is a 0. Okay, which will not make that big difference by having such other number. Okay, so 0 you can put it. So here 0.09. What is the 10th position? This is the 10th position, which you are going to write 0. What is the 100th position? It is 9, so you are going to write 9. Similarly here it is 5, then 0, because after 10th position there is no digit, so you are going to write 0. Similarly here 6.85, you are going to write 10th as 8 and 100 at 5. This is your home assignment. You are going to do it yourself. Okay. Proceeding to question number 4, we have change the following into decimals. Okay. So in our last class we have dealt with change the following decimal in when there was divided by 10. What you did? 0.9. There was just 1 point, then the number which was given in the numerator, right? But when you have the 100 as a denominator, then what you are going to do is you have to put 0 point, then 10, then 9. Okay, if you have the single digit in the numerator, if you have say 12 as a numerator, then what you are going to do? Just write 0.12. Finish. That's all. So okay, let us proceed then solving. When you have the 100 as a denominator and a single digit, this is a single digit unit. Yes, once it is in one's position, so if such condition is there, and if there is a 100 position, 100 as a denominator to divide, then what you are going to do? Write 0.9. Finished. Okay. Similarly, in this question part B, you have a 2-digit. You have a 2-digit number. So if such a condition is there and divided by 100 is there, then what you are going to do is 0.53. Okay. Similarly, here it is in a mixed number. Just see. So what you are going to do is not a big problem here is just write this number. Okay. Then whichever number is in a fractional form, just put 0.68. Finish. 36.68. Okay. Similarly, part D, you are going to do it yourself. Okay. This will be a homework, a home assignment. So with this we are over with question number 4 also. Let us proceed now to question number 5. Okay, before proceeding, here I have made one mistake, that is 0.09. When you have the single digit, 0 point after decimal just put 10, then write the number given in the numerator. Okay, sorry for the previous one. But when you have the double digit number, just put 0 point after 0.50, no, the number given. Similarly here also what you are going to do, 118.87. And but if you have a single digit number, say 8 by 100, then what you are going to do, you have to put 10. It's not mandatory, you may directly use the decimal point, then 08. like what I have explained in the earlier. Likewise, if you have 5 by 100, then what you are going to write? 0.05. 0 after decimal point, there should be 1 0, then the number given in the numerator part. Okay. So now let us proceed to question number 5. Okay. Write as fractions or mixed number. Okay. So part A, what we have to do in this question, what we have to do is the fraction. We have to convert this in a fraction, the given number, given decimal. So what you are going to do here is, okay, whenever you are removing a point, okay, 1 should be written for this point, okay, and after the decimal, how many digits are there? 1, 2, so write 2, 0. If suppose there are 3 digits after the point, you will not count point. Point will be written once, 1. After point, what number is there? 0. We are not writing here, this is 0, that's why we are not writing this as 0. Whatever the number it is, suppose say you have 2.22, you'll remove this 1, then you'll write 0, 0. Did you see that here that it is 2, so it's still we have written 0. Here it is 0, still we have to write 0. 5, 0, convert it. Okay. So what you have asked us, write as a fraction or a mixed number. Okay, this is a fractional form, that is 205 by 100. You may convert this in a mixed number form also. So mixed number form, how to convert? Divide this 205, 100 2s 200, 5. So if you want to write this number in a mixed fraction form, this question should be written first, then the remainder will be written as a numerator, and 100 will be as a base or a denominator. So this is a mixed number. Okay, so this can be written in this form, mixed number. This is a fractional form and this is a mixed number. Okay, so proceeding to part B, similarly we have 7.19. What was the theory? The theory was remove point, you'll write 1 in the denominator. After the decimal point, how many digits are there? 2 digits, so 20. You may keep in this form 719 by 100, or you may write this number in a mixed number form. Okay, so proceeding to part C, we have 470.08 divided by point is removed, 1 should be written. After the point, 2 digits are there, so 2 digits are there, 20 should be written. It is 47008 by 100. So this we are writing in a fractional form. You may convert this in a mixed number also. When you divide this, you'll get this number. Okay, so part D, 28.45. 28.45. Okay, so when you remove this point, you will write 1 in the denominator. 2 digits are there, 20. So 2845 by 100. This can be cut. You may write this in a mixed number also. Okay, you may write this in a fractional form also. So if you want to deduct this, if you want to cut this number, say because we have 5 in the last part here and 0, so this 2 part can be deducted. So you may divide this with 4. 5 5s are 25, 3, 5 9s, so 5 9s is 45. So 5 is 2845 is getting divided by 5 by 569. So 5 5 6 9s 5 20s. So when you are deducting like this, when you are cutting, so both numbers should be cut by a single number, that is 5 over here. Suppose you have 3 by 9, then what you are going to do, 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9. A single number should use to cut both the number. So if you have say you have 4 by 16, then what I will be doing, 2 2s are 4, 2 8s are 16. See, I will be using the 2 2s are 4, 2 8s are 16. 2 1s are 2, 2 4s 8. The answer is 1 by 4. This is a fractional form. So similarly, when you are deducting this both number, 5 I have used here, 5 into 5 6 9 and 5 20s. So the answer is 569 by 20. Alright, so I hope the work is little bit hazy here. just repeat this part and try to see what part is your answer, what part is not your answer. Okay, so the last part we have is question number E will be a home assignment. You're going to do it yourself and submit to me. Okay, if in case of any doubt, kindly do share with me. Okay, till then, stay safe and healthy. Thank you everyone.